Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your girl Spank here, and basically just starting my rising routine. Today I started off a little different. Normally I start off in silence, meditate. I meditated and I went back to sleep at like 6. Woke up around about 9:30. I already done drunk my tea, and today I actually started off with some R&B. It's been a long time since I listened to some old school R&B, so I started off with some musical soul child, some Rome, some Jagged Edge and stuff like that. But I just wanted y'all to go ahead and start y'all day with me. Just a little bit of my rising routine at my grandma's at the moment, just getting stuff started. I think I'm gonna do just like a little bit of yoga, a little bit of cleansing, but yeah. So it's always good to start off with like cleansing your energy and stuff like that. So normally that's how I start off my day. Don't mind this shirt. I got on like 2 extra shirts after this. Underneath this is just, I'd rather wear a t-shirt than crop top. I can't find no crop tops, or I can't find no t-shirts. So this is what I'm finna be putting on for now. I'm taking my hair out today just because I'm tired of it. But, set your intentions of cleansing your energy. Release yourself of demonic energies. If y'all do need any sage or anything, I do have the bundles as well. Like, I have the eucalyptus here. It's so early, and since I'm in the shed, the moisture in the air makes it kind of harder to light it. So I'm not going to be lighting that. But Palo Santos is also good. I just love the smell of Palo Santos. It has wonderful benefits, but it reminds me of a man. You get what I'm saying? It smells like sandalwood. If you ever smelled sandalwood, that good, like, citrusy, refreshing scent to it. But it also cleanses the energy as well. So, upon rising, before resting, it's always good to cleanse your energy whenever you feel like there's any attachments, any stagnancy, or low vibrational energies. You can definitely check out my shop, Esoteric Dreams, if you need any. And the sage incense that I used was Dragon's Blood incense, just to connect deeper with your spirit team. Now, normally this would be a time where I would either cleanse my cards and go in with some cards, or I'll do affirmations instead. But I don't feel like doing affirmations right now, so we're probably just gonna get into like some yoga. Once it comes to self-love, something is always better than nothing. And due to my fast, I'm still recovering and building my strength back up from that fast. So I haven't started my workout routine the way I normally do. So yoga is going to be a good way for me to get back to self and to center myself and stay grounded while I'm outside. But yeah, normally my daughter has her yoga cards and she let me use her yoga cards, and whatever normally comes out is what I would do. But I'm going to just go with the flow of everything and probably do some foundational yoga to get my legs back strong and sturdy. This is a time where I'm able to rebuild and to regroup and regrow. My brother and my uncle's over there fixing on a chainsaw, so you might hear a lot of stuff in the background. So I'm gonna go silent so that I can go into the yoga poses. If you want to do yoga with me, that's fine. If you don't, and you just want to enjoy the nature or the scenery or whatever you have it, you're free to do that. If you've made it this far in the video, if you can just put something that you like to do for your self-love routine or ritual or whatever you like to say, you can put that in the comments. I love to read them. Bees are already out here. Love bugs, I thought they was done for the season, but they're still out here too. And yeah, let's just get it popping. I don't eat breakfast until I normally eat after 12, so I do intermittent fasting until 12. Sometimes I snack throughout the day, and then sometimes I eat like an actual meal. So it just depends on how I feel or how things go. I just kind of go with the flow of things. But yeah, let's get into it. I've reduced a lot of weight, so now it's like so much that I can just kind of just like fold stuff over. So I'm just kind of just like, you know. Don't mind my knees, y'all. Don't mind my knees. At least you know I took a shower. Like, I low-key, I love black castor oil, the lemongrass kind. But I ran out, and that's one of my favorites, especially for my face and my navel and just my skin in general. So I need to get more. Well, it's best if I get more. You have to be mindful of how you speak, but you know, I just kind of been going with the flow of things. Just do some quick yoga poses, stretch that body out. A little bit goes a long way. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised how much a little bit of stretching can do for the body. It releases stagnant energy. It can help release emotional baggage. Loosen up that body. Put a little weight on the wrists, roll them around and back. It's warming up quite nice out here. For me to have on 3 shirts, like, it's just, y'all, I've reduced so much weight though. It's like, it's ridiculous. Let's go into cat cow. But it's all good. I'm beautiful no matter what weight I am, what size I am. It doesn't matter. Alright. I'm gonna do about one more yoga pose. Normally I'll be here until I feel otherwise. Ooh, I ain't gonna worry about it. But yeah, I'm gonna take my hair out today. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I've cut my hair 3 times, but they all were back to back, so I never had my hair cut like as a child or anything. I always had long hair. So now that I have short hair, it's like I have medium-sized hair now. Like the length is okay. It's not like at my shoulders yet, but you know. I just gotta find out what's best for my hair, what's best for me, because protective styles is all I know. Braiding and doing 7-year-old, 8-year-old braids, you know, for 8-year-old hairstyles. But as an adult, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna do some ankle flexors. You know, this is good for varicose veins, circulation of the legs. I am not a doctor, so, you know, if you need to talk to a physician, you can do that. You can pedal them. But it helps out with varicose veins, circulation of the legs. It can help with firming the legs as well. Some ancient Chinese traditions, you know. I know a few Tai Chi positions as well. If I want to do those tomorrow, we'll probably do something like that. But for the most part, I'm just trying to get back in motion. You know, I'm trying to be easy on myself and give myself grace and not just go right back into how it was before, because, you know, you have to take your time. You don't want to, this is still physical. This is still a physical vessel, even though we are very much spiritual. And, you know, the spirit is outside and within this vessel, so. But that's what we have. Namaste. For the yoga. And I don't know, I might do, we can do EFT tapping. Plenty of time. I have plenty of time. I was going to pause it, but we can do some EFT tapping. I said that I was going to slack off on affirmations, but let's just get it in, right? I am in high vibrational energy. I am in high vibrational energy. I am in high vibrational energy. I see all intentions clearly. I see all intentions clearly. I see all intentions clearly. I choose my reactions. I choose my reactions. I choose my reactions. I choose my reactions, right? I love myself in all of my imperfections. I love myself in all of my imperfections. I love myself in all of my imperfections. I am peace. I am love. I am joy. I am peace. I am love. I am joy. I am peace. I am love. I am joy. It is safe to be authentically me. It is safe to be authentically me. It is safe to be authentically me. I am abundant in all that I do. I am abundant in all that I do. I am abundant in all that I do. My grandma just pulled up. I'm trying to be a little nosy. Joy is my birthright. Joy is my birthright. Now you have thyroid glands. You have glands, right? The hypothalamus is within the brain. Oh my gosh. I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't get it out. The glands for your thyroids does not function on its own. So you have to get it moving and pumping, which is what this is doing. It's good for draining. This is a good drainage, as well as to keep you present in the present moment. Keep yourself together, and to know that you are physically here, and that you are physically loved, and that I love you. I am deserving of unconditional love. I am deserving of unconditional love. And I am open to receive that love. I am deserving of unconditional love, and I am open to receive that love. I'm deserving of unconditional love, and I'm open to receive that love. Normally, I have a deck of affirmations, and whatever comes out randomly is what I use for each position. But I've just been doing it for so long now. It's just, you know, it's my normal routine. So I'm just trying to get back into the flow of things. I am successful at all that I put my mind to. That is for the highest good. I am successful in all that I put my mind to for the highest good. I am successful in all that I put my mind to for the highest good. I am joy. I am peace. I am abundance. I am joy. I am peace. I am abundance. I am joy. I am peace. I am abundance. I am joy. I am peace. I am abundance. Now you can do this front and back. Sometimes I do my back as well. And you can say something like, I stand on firm foundation. I stand on firm foundation. Well, mainly once it comes to like the root chakras, this is when I start to say like the foundational things, or like I stay rooted in my divine purpose, or you know, all of my actions go towards my divine purpose. You know, I stay rooted in my divine purpose. All of my actions go towards my divine purpose. You know, all of my actions go towards my divine purpose. That's what we'll use. All of my actions go towards my divine purpose. All of my actions go towards my divine purpose. And I can put, I walk by faith, not by sight. I walk by faith and not by sight. I walk by faith and not by sight. And what this is also doing is it's circulating the blood, is getting your energy pumping, it's making sure that you're functioning properly, you know, and making sure you're on your rightful path. Now, this is good for some people, but it's not good for everybody. So if you feel like there's some concerns, you can always talk to your doctor or talk to somebody that you feel like you can trust to see if it's best for you. And I tap the soles of the feet. Normally, I don't wear socks. especially outside. I don't wear socks outside, but I had just lotioned my feet, moisturized my feet, and I don't want to get all the dirt and stuff on my feet, so, you know. And you'll start to build a bond with yourself. You'll start to feel deeper connected to yourself just by doing these on a regular basis, you know. It's just, you don't want to make it feel like it's a disciplinary act or like a routine, which is what I normally do. When I first started, is more like a chore, or like I have to do it, rather than, you know, this is best for you, or it's good for you to do these things, because it helps you out, not just in the present moment, but it helps you out in the future as well. So this is why I started doing it, because I looked into my actual chart, and it's actually good for me to move my body and use Hathoric yoga poses, and to use EFT tapping. And these are some of the things that reminds me that I am safe. These are some of the things that reminds me that it's okay, you know, to be yourself, and to know that you can relax your nervous system, right? Because you manifest through your nervous system. You don't manifest through... It's kind of frustrating, because y'all, I gotta get a belt or something. But you manifest in multiple different ways, and different strategies work better for different people, right? Like, you have the old method for some people. You have people who are retaining that, and then you have people who are best at writing it down, and once they write it, it comes into fruition. But then you have certain people that as soon as they say it, it's right there, you know. So you have to find out what works best for you, and it might take a while, but eventually you'll get it, you know. But to keep yourself inside of a calm manner, these are a few of my methods to keep myself pretty sane. But I also love tarot. Tarot is one of my huge passions. I love that. I'm pretty sure I did it in a past life, but not only that, but like some of my ancestors had to have been like those intuitive witches that people used to go to. And back in the days, like Salem witch trials and stuff like that, they wasn't even witches for real. Like, they was, but they wasn't. They were just healers. They were herbalists. They were the doctors before doctors were here. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times for the Salem witch trials, they used to just blame people for stuff so that they can off them to get their land, or to get their property, or to get whatever it is that they have. And, you know, that's not cool to sit here and lie on people and mess with their whole life just because you want something that they got, you know. But that's really how... I'm not gonna say that, because everybody's not the same, but a lot of people are like that, you know. And it shouldn't be about the materialistic things inside of this lifestyle, but it is. And it's kind of sad, because they can always be physically rich but never spiritually rich, you know. And it all starts from within first. So when you learn how to become spiritually rich, a lot of times you ain't even got to learn. You're automatically spiritually rich. You just got to know how to bring that into the physical realm. So, like, I know y'all might be like, oh, but you're staying at your grandma's, you're homeless, or, you know, you're this, you're that. I'm never my situation. Like, people lie on me all the time. People deformate my character all the time, but you don't see me out here just being the worst person in the world to anybody just because of the situations that I'm going through. I've never been that type of person. I've always been the one that's like, still smiling or still uplifting others, even when I've been brought down multiple times before. So that's one of the reasons why I'm starting to make these videos now, just to show y'all, like, just because you're not where you desire to be at don't mean that you can just give up. It doesn't mean that you can just, you know, it's okay to take a break every now and then, but you still gonna have to keep going. You're gonna have to keep striving for what it is that you want, what it is that you desire to have. The universe has a special message for you, and that just came through as a notification. So yeah, that's confirmation. I wish I could see this butterfly. Is it going? It happens every time I make these videos for y'all. This is the second day in a row that happened, and it literally like landed right next to me. But not bugs just coming out the woodworks now. But I just want y'all to know that I love y'all, and keep going. Never give up on the things that you want. I wouldn't even say want, because you already have it. The things that you desire to bring into fruition, you know, and just know that I'm always going to be here. Let me know in the comments if you need like support or anything. I'll try to show love depending on when this is. But, you know, it's like, I don't want you to ever feel like you're alone, or you're going through a situation by yourself, or you're feeling isolated, because you're never alone. You're never isolated, and there's always someone here for you. There's always someone rooting for you. Even because I don't know you, that doesn't mean I don't love you. I still love you. I love you. And you can't be like, oh, but you don't know what I did. You don't know. That's not for me to judge. I'm not here to judge. That's between you and the Most High. That's between you and God. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But I love y'all. I think that's all I got for y'all today. If you made it to the end of this video, put some hundreds inside of the comments below. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. And yeah, let me know what y'all felt about. Let me know how the video made y'all feel once it came to either the yoga or the cleansing of energy, or just the EFT tapping, because I'm realizing that a lot of people don't know about EFT tapping, and a lot of people, especially Christians, feel like yoga is a demonic practice, even though it's not. You know, religion really just keeps, I'm not even gonna get into that rabbit hole, but you know, we are all loved. We are all together as one. No one is isolated or separated from each other. And I just want y'all to, even though I'm not even gonna say stay positive, you might be going through a rough patch right now, but just know that everything's still gonna be working out for you. And I love y'all. And what you believe is what comes into fruition for you. Until next time, Spank is out of here. Namaste.